Okay, today we're going to draw a congruent triangle using side angle side. This is from lesson 4.4. And we're going to begin by drawing any triangle that you would like. It doesn't matter what it looks like, but you probably ought to draw a fairly large triangle just because it makes it a little easier with the safety compass to draw it. So any way you want to look, I'm going to make a scalene triangle here today. And we're going to name this triangle ABC. ABC. And then from there, we're going to draw a line that's going to be the base of our new congruent triangle, and this is going to be line M. And on line M, we're going to put point R. So to start with, we're going to start with drawing line AC. We're going to make a congruent line RT here on line M. So if you remember back to lesson 1.2 and how to draw a congruent segment, we're going to start with our safety compass with the brass ring on A, and we're going to come up here and we're going to find out which line or which point will fit well into point C. So it looks like it's going to be this one. So then we move up to R. We set our brass ring on the point R, and we make a small arc. And where they intersect is going to be point T. So now we have a congruent base for line AC or segment AC and segment RT. So next, since we're doing side angle side, we've done one of the sides. Now we're going to work on the angle. If you don't remember how to construct a congruent angle, you can go back to lesson 1-4 and you can look at it. And then I'm going to show you how to do it here. So we're going to start again with the brass ring on angle A, and we're going to come up to angle B and find which point works best for the vertice B. And then we're going to move that point to point R, put the brass ring on R, and we're going to make an arc from B, and that arc needs to go all the way down to line M. So we're going to do the same thing here. I didn't do it at first and I should have. So it's going to come all the way down across here. Now, if you remember, to make an angle, we need to come back to this point here, and we're going to go ahead and label this point D, and we're going to label this point here X. So from here we're going to start at point D, put our brass circle at D. We're going to come up here and figure out which one works best for point B and make an arc there. Now, we're going to do the same thing on point X. So from point X, we're going to put our brass ring, and we are going to make the same arc. Point X, line it up, and make our arc. Where those two arcs intersect is going to be point S. So then here is the one of the rays of our angle. Here's the second ray of our angle. So now we have angle SRT. We also have base RT. So the only thing we're missing at this point is line BC, which is going to be line ST, and we can line those up and draw it in, and you should have two congruent triangles.